Do you ever just feel the urge to not pay for things? What if instead of paying for things, we just see things we like and we take them? What's that? There are laws? Oh, well, tell that to this guy. Shoplifter meets karma after fighting employees. This guy believes in the philosophy of shoplifting, or not shoplifting, stealing. Okay, so apparently there's this guy in this store and he put his hands on one of the employees for some reason. If I had to take a wild guess, it's probably because he got caught shoplifting.
Excuse me, officer, please come get this guy. He put his hands on me inside the store, sir. He got caught stealing, he put his hands on me.
Hey, come here.
Man, why in the f*** these motherfuckers with me, man?
Stop. What's going on?
I will. Look, those three stupid.
He put his hands on me.
Those three stupid right there. See them right there? Them right there.
All right.
They all stupid.
So we have our main protagonist. He's an older gentleman. I wonder if he's tweaking out right now. It seems like he's on something, because he's aggressive as shit to this officer who just approached the situation. We got the four restaurant workers. If I had to guess, she's the one that he put his hands on.
I will. Hey, I'm gonna beat him. You don't get him.
Let's go over
You don't get him. Faggy, stupid.
24 hours. Hey,
He
get
is
over
heated.
here.
Oh my god. Look at him, he's posted up. He's been training in the mountains. He's the protector of this realm. He's not letting any country niggas pull up on him, even though he's pulling up on them at their restaurant. I'm starting to think that maybe these workers work at a place that's outside of this guy's price range. He tried to get a free meal. They said no, and so he started tweaking out. Oh, dang.
Stop. I got him. Get on the ground. Hey, get off. Hey, get down. Get down on the ground.
Why is that him?
Damn, he pepper sprayed. He's getting pepper sprayed. Holy
Get
shit.
down on the ground.
They hit me, man.
Get down on the ground.
Why when they hit me?
Because you hit them. Get on the ground.
I didn't hit them.
Get down on the
That pepper
ground
spray
now.
was useless. This guy, he's got the crackhead strength. Officer hits him square in the eyeballs, bare eyeballs, with the pepper spray, and this guy just tanks it. Well, he doesn't really tank it. It looks like it's affecting. Yeah, that shit fucking hurt. Honestly, that police officer's lucky that all he did was push him to the ground, because who knows? He could have obliterated his entire lineage if he wanted to.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
24 and a supervisor. Use of force.
Man, look.
Hands behind your back.
Yeah, do that.
Oh shit, backup's
Get
on
your
the
hands
way.
behind your back.
Yo, I'm him down.
Stay in the car. Turn over your hand behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back, bro. Put your hands behind your back.
Oh shit, more
Everything on you
backup.
not supposed to have, sir?
Turn around.
My man, we have to search.
How many cops are gonna show up?
Why do you want to give my bag?
Hey.
Hey.
Alright, he's definitely got a crack pipe or something, because he's got a...
I don't give a f***, but you need to leave me alone.
Where's your stem at, man? I'm not trying to get paid.
now.
We'll
We're gonna get your
bag.
bag, don't worry, man. Have a
You don't
seat.
get my back, you
Have a
sorry,
seat,
mother.
bud. Have a seat, my man.
Even with the bear mace in the face. I don't think it's a bear. I keep calling it bear mace. It's pepper spray. Are those the same thing? The officers begin to suspect, get this. They begin to suspect that he might be on crack.
Peter, what are you doing? Crack? What the fuck?
Can you believe that this gentleman, this stand-up citizen, this man standing in a crackhead stance, you think this guy's on crack? Please, don't make me chuckle.
Okay, earlier today we had an altercation with him. He was stealing out of the store or whatever. My manager got him, he got away. He came back, and then the girl behind the counter told him that he could not be in the store.
Okay.
He was like, they told us to tell him he can't be here and to call the police.
So apparently this guy just shows up. He's just some random crackhead. Probably not random to these restaurant workers. They probably see him fairly often. This is probably not the first time they've dealt with him. Story checks out. Honestly, seems like typical crackhead behavior.
This dude, he's sitting on the bench over there. He says he knows him, and he says he does crack. When he gets on crack, this is what he does.
Yeah, he's got a stick crack pipe on him.
Hey, come out here so I can flush your eyes out with this cold water.
So, can you identify the black female that got hit?
Coworker, yeah.
Co-workers. They should have it on camera what happened out here, but see if she
Oh,
needs an EMS to
shit.
see.
Let's hope they got the camera footage of the incident. I'm trying to see that.
I hope you stinking mother.
battery on her. He's hit her a couple times.
What did he do to you guys?
He ended up knocking me down.
He knocked you down.
22
Targeted
alpha
felony
1, you're-
obstruction. If someone resists you and they offer violence or the threat of violence,
You got
targeted
drug-related
felony.
objects. I don't know if you have actual drugs
Don't
yet.
screw around.
How you doing? Thank you, ma'am.
I can't believe this man did this.
Yo, motherfucker, black.
Whoa. This officer's, he's practicing a stand-up so that when he gets to prison, he's able to establish himself on that social totem pole.
Let's try to set him up so he doesn't.
No, he keeps. I just set him up. He keeps laying down. I'm gonna slide you over so we can get you buckled up, bud. Okay? I'm right now. Don't. If you spit,
You know what? This reminds me of those videos of like veterinarians with like feral cats when they have like stray cats or whatever that they're trying to get shots into, and it takes like 2 veterinarians to like get the cat on the table, and then they have to get it still. And one of them was holding all the cat's limbs together, and the cat is just hissing like it's helpless, but it's still hissing. It's exactly what this reminds me of. This guy's just as aggressive as a feral cat.
You ain't coming to harm me.
And he's channeling the Tasmanian devil himself. He's the menace.
Other than your glasses being broken, are you physically okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
So-
and his physical, other than OC
He's got,
spray?
I think he's got a abrasion on one of his elbows. But other than that,
Nothing. Okay.
nothing.
all right, man. I'm gonna put a mask on you because I've been sick the last few days.
You stinking. I'll throw my mama
Every
bad.
time they open the door, he's got more insults, and he's even madder than before.
You stinking no good. Hit the motherfucker. Why you
No, he was coming out of the store, acting disorderly, fighting with management. I guess they suspect him of shoplifting.
Back here and grabbed me by my shirt and I pushed him and he flew all the way back. I was like, I ain't gonna hit him anymore because he was like weak to me. Like, I'm not gonna beat somebody that. So I just let him, like, you just have to leave, you have to go, just leave for you, or escalate. So as we pushing him out the door, he just didn't want, he wanted to fight.
Okay, so he was looking for smoke. He came to this restaurant with the intention of getting hands. This poor lady. I mean, food workers have to go through so much already. It sucks that this guy had to make these people's jobs so much worse.
Oh boy.
Oh
How many
shit.
of these have been taken and not taken?
Because he had a backpack on him. And they're gonna find probably a lot of drugs. That's usually what crackheads have on them. Just crack.
If he does get more like crazy, I mean, I do have stuff we can eat.
Okay.
You guys got a crack pipe?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on crack.
And he's got a bag of pills, too.
And he's got a bag of pills.
What can I do for you, sir?
He's fucking pissed that they're gonna do his shit.
We're gonna get to the hospital.
Hey,
Fuck that.
you gotta calm down a little bit. You gotta calm yourself down.
Miss, that's not helpful. He did get pepper sprayed. What you gotta understand is, he's on crack, he's got pepper sprayed, and he's got a boo-boo on his elbow. This man's having a bad day. You gotta cut him some slack.
Kicking the door. Stop. It doesn't help you any. All right, cool. You get a felony. It's cool. Get another felony. Go ahead. We'll keep you in jail forever. It's cool.
He's wanted for the exact same thing. Shoplifting, drug-related objects, battery. Yeah, he's wanted for extradition.
So this guy's got a long list of offenses. I wonder how many of those things that he's wanted for have happened in this town. Can't go far, right? It's not like he's driving anything. That's fucking terrifying. How is he not in jail already? So she was threatening with him with felonies, and they were just useless because he's got like 50 of them already.
Hey, it's John with Savannah Police Department. Say, I'm bringing in a male for medical clearance. He's extremely combative. Can you have security meet me at the ambulance entrance in about 10 minutes?
Sure will.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, bye.
Well, it's cool that he was able to call in
Stop spitting.
security before he gets there.
Stop.
Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
What if we get a gurney and y'all have enough cuffs to cuff him to a gurney?
Yes, we do.
Can we shoot him first?
And now they're trying to get him into the hospital. He keeps spitting in the back of the cop car. So their plan is to cuff him to a gurney because that's the only way they'll be able to give him like a sedation shot. Because clearly they're not going to be able to help him come down off of this high if he's literally trying to bite their fingers off. To be honest though, these guys probably have dealt with worse. This is a hospital.
Y'all want to do the shot first?
How are you?
Because whenever he's struggling and all that moving around, that's going to make the medicine work faster. So while he's fighting us, the medicine is working faster.
Fuck your dad like that.
All right, my man. Coming out.
Is he already sedated? He looks like he's asleep back there. They could just carry him. Oh my god, they're suffocating. I don't think that's what's happening here. I think this is like a mesh bag. But can you imagine they catch this crackhead and they bring him to the hospital and they immediately put a plastic bag over his head and just... That would be so fucked up.
Do you have any other concerns? I mean,
You want to hurt somebody else too, right?
I just need the jail's just going to require a clearance.
Went so far, right?
Based
You
on
the real.
A doctor shows up, I guess. And he's like, yeah, I'm not even gonna have to examine him. I can clearly tell he's high as shit. I'll sign off on whatever. Just get him the fuck out of here. Which, I understand. Bro is not trying to do some extra shit. He's like, yep, crack, I get it. Get him out of here. I got other shit to do.
Okay.
Oh, you stinking motherfucker.
Anything hurting you, sir?
I'm gonna sue you.
Sir, anything hurting you?
You know what? Your mama is a wasted seed. You know that?
His mama's a sunflower seed. Little does he know. So that's cut deep. Alright, we're at the police station.
Not too bad yourself. So this is Mr. Raymond. He's been combative and fighting the whole time. I believe he's under the influence of
It's amazing that he still has the energy,
been
to be
spinning,
honest.
been fighting.
So at this point, by the time they get to the station, it's 20:24:16. But when they get on the scene, it's 18:59. So this is all in the span of like 2 hours, an hour, and he's still as combative as when they found him. Well, he's restrained, so he can't like put his hands on anybody at least. So there's that. How much energy does crack give you? God damn.
He's gonna have battery, felony obstructing, interfering with government property, terroristic threats, disorderly conduct.
Terroristic threats? How dangerous is a crackhead? You know? How many of those terroristic threats can you actually take at face value? Then again, what do I know?
He's got a warrant too. I didn't confirm it. I didn't run him, but
That's what I don't want, man. I got you. I got you.
He sounds like Eustace from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Stupid dog, you make me look bad.
Raymond was arrested for felony obstruction, terroristic threats, simple assault, possession of a drug-related object, and interference with government operations. He is...
Okay, so felony obstruction because he was assaulting that lady who worked at the restaurant. Terroristic threats because he kept wishing that everyone would die and that their parents would die. I don't know if that's terroristic threats. He was just spewing nonsense as far as I could tell, but I guess that counts as terroristic threats. Simple assault, that's because he hit the lady and probably because he pushed the officer and he had crack. Related object makes sense. Interference with government operations. Isn't the police arresting him, them doing their jobs? How is that interfere with the government operations if them arresting him is the government operation? I don't understand that one. So yeah, that guy's probably gonna go to jail for a long time, or he could break out somehow and just remain on the streets, because apparently that wasn't the first time he's been arrested. Who knows what'll happen to him? What do the comments say? This is the best don't do drugs commercial I've ever seen. Facts. Don't do drugs. That was awesome how the hospital said, no, you keep it. Yeah, they were like, fuck that. We're not taking them in. Thieves like to steal but don't want anyone taking their stuff. His stuff was valuable though. You know how many people he had to rob to get that money to buy that crack? It's like a month's worth of work, man. But yeah, what can I say? I don't have to tell you not to do drugs. Clearly, you'll end up like this. Unless that's what you want. In which case, more power to you, but have fun in jail.